Hello, Tommy here from MyHydrationPacks. So, I'm trying to learn how to do this whole vlogging thing. I'm not very good. My girlfriend makes fun of me all the time, but she doesn't do it, so I have to. So, I just wanted to kind of go through the process of what we're doing. We're trying to make a new kind of hydration pack that is not going to be geared towards randomness, but towards artists and musicians. So, you know, when you go to a site and you buy a hoodie like this Excisions hoodie that has this brand and his logo, we want to be able to give fans a hydration pack that they could use at festivals that match the the group that they're a fan of. So what we're going to do is make custom hydration packs for artists to sell on their site. Ideally is what they would do. I'd rather do it that way. Or we could sell for them and they get royalties for it. I'm not really sure how to do any of this, but we're learning the whole process. So here's what the bag looks like so far. So what we did was we kind of deconstructed a few different kind of bags. We templated it out, kind of started cutting out material, found a manufacturer, cut up some material, testing out different kind of bladders, straws. We have about 3 that we're using now to test out. We got about 6 or 7 more coming on the way. We are on to putting on these straps on the back of this. We got the straps and stuff. We also have to redo the front piece. We're looking at different kind of buckles and things to use as well. We have a whole closet full of stuff and materials. You can see all kinds stacked up all over the place. We have foam, so what we're going to plan on doing also is maybe put foam behind the logo to use as a protector for when people are in the mosh pit, because that's kind of what his brand is, and that's kind of what we want to make sure people do, is support the artists that they're actually at the show to support at the festival for, while wearing their brand instead of just a random company's bag. We want to really do this. We really think it is going to benefit fans, the artists, and we also want to have a part of this be, we want to give back. So what we want to really do, one big important thing for us is to give back to either like Dancesafe or Give a Beat or any kind of organization that supports, it has charity. We want to have it be something that's aligned with the artist himself. So for example, I sent a message to Blau today. I asked if we could make him one, because we're pretty big fans of him too, and he actually likes donates money to what's Pencils of Promise, and what they do is build schools in underdeveloped countries. So I actually sent him a message to ask if we could make one for him. So basically, we're just hoping this kind of works out. We don't really know, we don't really know what we're doing, but we're learning the process. It's really, really fun. Got the manufacturers, working with China, working with actually one of my good friends. He actually owns a sewing company, so working with him with the materials, he's been so much help so far. Going back and forth to trying to figure out the best way to do this, best kind of materials, best thing to do. The problem is that they do a lot of higher end stuff, so the materials are a little bit more expensive than what they use. So now that I know the terminology of what I need to look for things, I've been trying to find some other kind of substitute for materials where we can make it a little bit cheaper. Not saying the bag's gonna be cheap, but it's going to be higher quality than the stuff you see online now. That's made in China for they're sold for like 20, 30, 40 bucks. Ours is gonna be a lot higher quality than that, but not as like high quality that they have. They have really hardcore stuff. So anyways, yeah, so you'll see some more stuff coming out soon. Hopefully we have a few hundred of these prototyped done before Lost Lands Festival, it's Excisions Festival. I'm hoping to hear back from him. I have part of his Some people gave me some feedback that's in his management team when they saw my post on Facebook, and they love it. They gave me the contact of the people I need to speak with, but I know they've been really, really busy getting that festival put together, so I want to be able to actually send over a pitch deck with a music video what I have a buddy making for me to help try to maybe see if we get some kind of deal with them for their festival coming up, which would be sweet. Anyways, it's all kind of hopes and dreams, but we'll see what happens. Might as well try and fail and not do anything at all, but I think this is a good idea. I think it's going to work, but we'll see. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully we hear back from Excision. Hopefully we hear back from Blau. Hopefully it all works out. Anyways, enjoy. Sorry for my bad vlogging, but I'm practicing. I'm trying, so whatever. You get what you get. Thanks. Bye.